Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I came on just to do like a you can call it a freestyle reading. I am currently waiting for my child to finish their distant learning. I'm waiting for them to go on break because I gotta go run to the hair store. I got a few errands to run, so I'm just doing this reading. And plus, on top of that, I'm a little overwhelmed, so I don't know if I want to make this a daily reading or just a quick rant. But I'm gonna use the cards because I have a lot going on. I'm working on like maybe 5 or more different projects, and I'm a little bit of a mess right now, just a little bit, low key, nothing major, but it's just the pressure. And then on top of that, you know, I'm a Capricorn, so it's like we always working on something. And some of them projects I'm thinking about just not doing, just letting it go. Some of the projects I'm working on is mandatory, and some of them is just not. It's pros and cons of everything, but all the projects I'm working on, there are benefits to it, but I don't know if I don't know. I know I might just end up doing everything. A lot of paperwork. I got a lot of paperwork I got to complete, deadlines to meet, and I'm procrastinating on completing some of them. I know I'm gonna get it done. It's just I might do it at the last minute. I know I'm gonna get it done, but some of them I just might drop. The ones that's not absolutely necessary, I don't know. But this reading could be for anyone today who is feeling a little bit overwhelmed just by life in general. You know, if you're feeling overwhelmed, I don't want to push off my energy onto the collective, but I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who just feel a little overwhelmed, just a little bit. Nothing crazy, ain't no depression or nothing crazy like that. It's just the pressures of life, everyday life. Especially if you have a lot going on. Single mothers don't have to be. Single fathers don't have to be. Divorced don't have to be. Widowed don't have to be. But you know, just feeling a little burdened by life. So, let me see. I'm gonna just pull a card to see what's going on with the collective. I don't know if I'm gonna make this a daily reading or whatever this is, but I'm just pulling. Like I said, I'm waiting on my child to finish their distant learners to go on break because I gotta run an errand or two, and I got an hour to do it. So what's going on with the collective? Okay, voodoo in blue, back off. I don't know. Someone could be tapping into your energy. That's probably why there is. I want to say I probably feel anxious. Collective, you probably feel anxious. On top of, you know, just life in general, somebody could be tapping into your energy. It could be spell work, it could be voodoo, or it could just be somebody who's annoying you. Or I don't know, maybe this is you telling life to just back off. That could be energy. That could be a person, place, or thing. What's going on with the collective that can relate to me? What's going on with the collective that can relate to me and how I'm feeling right now so far in the day? What's going on? Give me another oracle for this energy. The power of 3. The power of 3. What I'm getting from this collective. You could be feeling a little burdened. You're going through something a little bit. But it's like the power of 3. 2 are better than 1. 3. How that say? 2 are better than 1, but 3 is hard to break. It's almost like unbreakable. So I'm getting from this, it's more with you than against you. That's what I want to say. It's more with you than against you. In spite of the burdens you may feel, it's more with you than against you. So your divinity is like this. This is how I'm picking this up. This is you. This your divinity. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. You know, if you want to get technical with it. Spirituality. 3, you know. And this is your flesh. This is your flesh. This is your fleshly reaction to the trials and tribulations of life. Big or small. But this is you and your divinity. The power of 3. Give me an oracle for the collective's energy for today. Voodoo and blue. Give me an oracle for this. Healing. Healing. Yeah. You probably want to be left alone. You probably want to be left alone so you can, because you're healing. So you telling something or someone to back off. You could be healing from some type of spiritual attack against you. This spiritual attack could have manifested in your physical body. Give me an oracle for 3 witchy sisters. Give me an oracle for 3 witchy sisters. Settling. Settling. Yeah, like I said, this energy is your higher self. This energy is your higher self. This is, I'm getting collective. If you are early during this day, if you are feeling like agitated, like me, a little overwhelmed, by the end of the day, like the evening, going towards late afternoon hours, you are going to be settling into your divinity. Your response to your trials and tribulations or your agitations is going to be more of, you're going to see everything from the spiritual aspect, from your divinity. And you're going to settle into this energy, and you are going to know that more are with you than against you. Because right now, collective, I'm getting you like this. You agitated. You know, you telling people, places, or things to back off. But towards the late afternoon hours and by the nighttime, you're going to be settling in your divinity. You're going to be seeing your whole day from a different perspective. From the truth aspect, should I say. From a more positive aspect. So, let me see what's going on. What's going on with the collective, including myself with voodoo and blue and healing? What's going on with the collective? Chariot, charging ahead. Yeah, you could be traveling a lot. I mean, the chariot is about stamina. So when you charging full force ahead into something you're trying to conquer, you're trying to overcome, that will take a lot out of you. So if you in chariot energy, directly or indirectly, yeah, that's, you know, You, like I said, you could be traveling a lot. You got a lot on your mind. You are in the process of overcoming, conquering. Yeah, that'll make you feel like this. Voodoo and blue, back off. Yeah, people, places, and things that will put you in that energy. Give me another card for the Chariot. What's going on with the collective? And including myself, what's going on with the collective? Yeah, you're charging ahead. 8 Swords, imprisonment. You could be leaving behind this 8 of Swords. Like you could be transitioning from this 8 Swords energy into this Chariot energy. From victimization, from feeling victimized to the conqueror. From a victim to a victor. Or you could be a little bit, you could be agitated because you're trying to figure out how to conquer something, how to overcome. You could be stuck in between a little bit of, you could be, I'm getting a little bit of intimidation. You could be intimidated by life or just a situation going on. You could be feeling intimidated, pressured. And I also got, this is someone who is literally just getting out of jail. Like somebody just got released from prison not too long ago, or maybe even today. And you just feel kind of awkward, agitated. You could have been in prison for a long time. Don't have to be, but I'm getting this energy. Somebody's getting released from prison or has been. So, you know, healing. And you like this. Back off. You just got out of jail. You need time to marinate back out into society. You probably don't want to hear from your friends and family at this moment. So you telling everybody to back off a little bit till you get your mind right, your thoughts together. What's going on with the collective with 3 witchy sisters? What's going on in settling? What's going on? Okay, so this came out in reverse. The 10 of Wands in reverse is like you releasing burdens. And you were burdened because the Ace of Cups in reverse is like somebody is emotionally drained. This is emotionally drained. This is somebody who is not happy. So by the end of the day, when the day start winding down, like I said, you are going to be in this energy. So you're going to release the burden because it was your emotions, collective. It was your emotions that was, you know, taking over. So it was more of your emotions than you was obeying. You was reacting to your emotions than reacting to your divinity. So your response was the emotional response. And it was to, you know, whether you right or wrong, you was telling people, placing in things to back off. And you're going to release this energy. You're releasing the emotional disappointment. Yeah, because it was this Ace of Cups in reverse is a burden. Because it's like you're drained. So you're going to release this Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, because like I said, what I got from this, let me show you. If you can see it. I can't even, this darn camera. I'm trying to show you. So this energy right here, is going to be how you're going to be feeling by the end of the day, like towards late in the evening. And this is how you feel right now. So this energy over here is how you feel right now. That's what I'm getting from that. That's why I got to buy me another camera set, because it's not, I can't read the cards how I want to. But yeah, towards between late afternoon and by evening time, collective, you are going to be settling and understanding the spiritual aspect of your whole day today. And you will be releasing this Ace of Cups in reverse. And this Ace of Cups in reverse is this Eight of Swords. You feeling trapped. You not knowing how to get a victory, when you're going to get a victory. You know, that negative self-talk. So you're going to be releasing that. Because the negative self-talk was not the truth. It came from a place of being emotionally drained. Possibly even a little bit of self-pity. Not feeling loved. But you're going to release that. You're going to release your emotions and settle. You're going to settle into the truth of the matter. So you're going to understand, why were you feeling overwhelmed today? Why were you angry? Why was you snapping at everybody? You're going to reflect. And you are going to realize that more are with you than against you. And that's on the 3D and the 5D. Yep. Give me another card for 3 witchy sisters for the collective. What's going on? Yeah. The Hangman. New perspective. Yep. However, how you was feeling during the first half of the day, or when you first woke up, by the end of the day, you are going to have a new perspective. You are going to be enlightened, like I said, that more are with you than against you on the 3D and the 5D. 3 witchy sisters. And you are going to have a revelation, and you are going to be settling into this new perspective. Seeing things from a new perspective. Not feeling burdened. Not self-pitying yourself. Yeah. You're going to come out of negativity. And the emotional aspect of it. So let me get an advice card, because this, like I said, I gotta hold on. Okay, so let me pull the advice, because I gotta get going. So let me get an advice card for the collective and or myself. So I'm going to put an advice card on like each row. So I'm going to pull an advice card for Voodoo and Blue. Back off. Collective view. This is you, us, feeling agitated, annoyed, burdened, a little bit stressed, depressed. Give me an advice card for Voodoo and Blue. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Yeah. In this energy, you telling people to back off, you feeling annoyed, probably snapping on people. Your advice is to accept responsibility for your well-being. Accept responsibility for your well-being. So what I'm getting from this energy is collective, yeah. Just, you know, try to keep your cool and go within. I don't know if you got to pray, speak to spirit, meditate, Musa. But you have to go within and figure out what's going on with you. If you don't already know. You probably already know what's going on with you and why you're aggravated. You know, females watching this, you know, sometimes we get like this when PMS. You know, when that PMS creep up on you, when it's that time of the month, that can be the reason. So I accept responsibility for my well-being. That's your advice while you're in that back off energy. So I'm going to pull an advice for this card. Healing. Give me advice for the healing. Healing. Adversity. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Yeah. So you was going through a some type of adversity, whether it was mentally, physically, spiritually, literally, just everyday life. You was going through some type of adversity. And you're healing from it. It could have been a sickness, a ailment, whatever. Relationship issues, but you was going through some type of adversity that triggered off your negative emotions that you are healing from. But I'm getting to a part of your healing is to accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So this is all, yeah. It's a reason for the drama. Spirit wants you to learn something from this. It's a lesson in this. It's a lesson. Whatever you're going through, collective, it's a lesson. Give me advice for Chariot and the Eight of Swords. So I'm pulling advice for these two cards. This energy. Give me an advice card for the Chariot and the Eight of Swords. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit of this Eight Swords collective. You was a little bit of self-pity and insecurity. You probably was in your head. You probably tried to get a victory 8 times. And each time you failed. So you was like 8 swords. Like you felt as though you couldn't get this Chariot energy. But the card is telling you your advice for this 8 swords and this Chariot is to find the inner strength to face fear. Face fear with confidence. So if you failed it 8 times, do it again. Face your fear with confidence. Like your worst fear could probably be whatever this Chariot is, whatever you want to overcome, whatever you want to accomplish. Maybe your worst fear is that you're going to fail again. But your advice card is to face fear with confidence. So do it again. Try it again. Try it again. And if you try it again and it failed, go sit down somewhere and heal. You do it again. Or when Spirit lets you tell you if it's meant for you to let it go, Spirit will let you know to let it go. But if you are trying to conquer something and Spirit agree with you, like they don't, they'll let you conquer this if you get yourself together. If you have the stamina to do it, then why give up? If the stamina is there, if the will and the drive is there, then don't give up. Keep trying. So let me pull an oracle, your advice for 3 witchy sisters, which is this. And like I said, collective, I'm getting this energy right here is how you are going to feel probably mid-afternoon to the evening time. This is going to be your energy. Give me advice for 3 witchy sisters. The power of 3. Ooh. Guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Yeah. I release, and you will release any beliefs that no longer assist in your soul's growth. And I'm getting a little bit collective amongst other things. This was your belief, this 8 swords. Imprisonment. Could have been self-imposed limitations. Yeah, because the 8 of swords anyway is self-inflicted. 8 of swords means self-infliction. So, all self-pity, all that is a belief that no longer assists in your soul's growth. So, let me pull an advice for this energy, settling. Give me advice for settling. Give me advice for settling. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You're going to be settling into the truth of the matter. The truth. And your advice is to love yourself and see yourself in everyone. Yeah. I'm getting from this too. You're not the only one. You're not the only one. You could be thinking your problems are unique and that no one will understand you, you know, stuff like that. But this card is letting me know you're never alone. I don't want to say you're not the only one. What I want to say is you're not alone. Even if it's only the universe that understands you, you're still not the only one. It's somebody that understands you, that feel you. Even if it's only God, even if it's only the universe, you going through a trial, you know, people might not understand you, but the universe and God do. So the cards say, love yourself and see yourself in everyone. Give me your advice card for the Hangman in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. No. The Ten of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Hangman. Yeah, doubt. And this advice is to release the need to know all the answers. Release the need to know all the answers. And the opposite of doubt is trust. Trust, faith. Yeah. So release the need to know all the answers, and that's true. Because when you trust something or someone, when you put your faith and your trust in God and or the universe, you don't need to know all the answers. Because you're trusting. That's what trust is. Trust is something you can't see, something you can't detect, but it's something you hope for. So you have to trust. You have to have faith in the universe, in God. And release the need to know all the answers. Yeah, because when you're dealing with trust, you're not going to have all the answers. When you're dealing with faith, you're not going to have all the answers. Because that's the whole point of having faith, is to trust. So collective, that's what I have for you for this, for today. I don't know if I'm going to title this a daily reading or some type of encouragement. But this is Blood Queen Tarot. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and or share. Thank you, collective.